Hey guys, Alex Sturgeon here, HobbyTown HobbyPlex, and the time has come. Round 2 of the Team Associated Summer Series. We didn't make any changes to the track from the last round from the previous race that we had because it was like 2 weeks away or whatever. But I promised everybody we'd make a change, and it's 95 degrees outside. So we're going to get to it and present you guys what we've done in this video. I hope you enjoy it. Alright guys, it is a hot one here. It's like 95 outside. It's about that hot in here probably, but with the sun not being overhead, it doesn't feel that bad. But it is pretty hot. We're making progress. We got the new elevation change installed, and then I'm tilling up this and kind of mixing it in. I'm gonna flatten this all out so it'll hold water, and then we've just got that pile of dirt right there to figure out what we're gonna do in this little like chicane area, I guess is what I'm gonna make. So we'll keep going and check it out. So this is something that I've been brewing in my head for a little while. This is called, I'm gonna call this State Line. I was thinking about like bread loaf, but my buddies over there at State Line RC, it's a track that shut down in 2019. And this was one of their things that they used to have on a lot of their different racetracks. I think they called it the log. But basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna come down, so where's my finger at? That way, you're gonna swing over here, then you're gonna go up and over, and then back over, and then turn and go down that way. So it'll be, remember there used to be a giant tabletop here. So now it's roller, up, and then around that way you can kind of follow the white line over there to the left. And there's gonna be a pipe kind of probably right here. That'll extend all the way to the front side of the State Line here. So it'll force you to go up and over and then back up and over this way. So it's gonna be a very tight, slow section, something we haven't had in a while. Hopefully it flows well. All right, and then everything that was left of the tabletop, there was a lot of dirt there, and this is basically phase one of a 3-part track change that's going to take place over the next 3 months. You'll come up and then you'll jump off and land on the backside of what used to be our tabletop. So yeah, that's all pretty cool. Like I said, we got our first passes in. Now we're gonna water it, let it simmer. I'm gonna start putting the pipe down, get it all figured out where I need to, and then we'll show you guys the end result. Okay guys, I think we're about done. I just got to throw some water on it tonight. I might make an adjustment on Friday of a section I'm going to show you here in just a minute, but let's check out what we got accomplished for round 2 of the Team Associated Summer Series at the Plex 2021. All right, so you're going to go same thing down the straightaway, come over here, come over this hump, and then right here, it's kind of hard to see on camera, but there is kind of a little embankment right there, but you're going to try to keep it tight. And then we have this new section I'm calling State Line, and basically it's just one big hump, one big long log, I guess you could call it. And I think I'm gonna, after looking at it, now that I'm all done, I actually think I'm gonna move the middle over to the right just a little bit. It looks a little uneven to me. I'm just gonna leave it for tonight, and I'll probably do that Friday. That's why we don't open the doors for practice, or that's why we don't practice till 4 p.m. on Friday, because every once in a while we do something and we're like, that doesn't work. Let's fix it. You can see the rise in the back worked out really well. Just a little jump right there, a little kicker, and then you land on the downside of the old tabletop, and then this over here is all the same. I did patch up a couple more holes here before that, and then you come down the straightaway. So there's your changes. That big tabletop is Gandhi. We have a little bit more of a flatter side of the racetrack, and then we get into some elevation again, which is always fun. The next round, round 3, we'll make an even bigger change to this side of the racetrack. So we have June 12th, and then we don't race again until July 9th or something like, I can't remember the exact date, but whatever, it's the second weekend of July, because July 4th lands on a Friday or Saturday. So we'll make some changes, but yep, I'm excited. This is glad to get it all done in a day. There'll be some practicers out here tomorrow and Thursday that normally those guys don't race, so they'll kind of work in the track for us, and then I'll come back in here on Friday and get everything cleaned up, maybe paint some curbs, paint some lines. Everything's gonna look really good. So thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this little insight as to how things roll here at the Plex when it comes to the Summer Series. Subscribe, like, tell your friends, and I'll make a new video for you soon.